Graham here, and welcome to another game of Age of Hannibal Saga. Today I'm playing another game against Wayne. Another 6-point game without ruses. Carthaginians, that's me, against Romans with Wayne, and we're playing this scenario, taking the Great Book of Battles, a change of plan. Here's the intro. Okay, my Carthaginians that I'm using, 6 points. A unit of chariots, which are quite tasty. 4 units of warriors, 2 of contingent, 2 of citizen, and a unit of archer levy. Okay, here's Wayne's Romans. He's decided to go with slightly large units of warriors in blocks of 8. He's got 1 unit of half and guard, and he's got a unit of velites with javelins. Scenery placed, as you can see, using the universal terrain generator. Rocky ground, there's a field and a wood. Pretty well, there's a side view. Here's a close-up of Wayne's deployment. Quite a tight little bunch towards the left-hand side of the table. And here's a view of my Carthaginians, again, reasonably close to him. As seems to be our tradition, Wayne is yet again the first player. Yet again, he's got limited dice, so he has to place those. Let's see what happens. The best part of all is we played face-to-face in my garden. Obviously, very COVID aware, so always keeping a safe distance. So, the first one in 6 months. Anyway, here's the game. Hope you enjoy. All right, good morning, Wayne. How are you?
Yes, very good. Thank you, Graham.
First game today outside, so we'll see how it records. I apologise in advance if there's any ambient noise. The birds seem to be tweeting quite loudly. I'll quickly show you my garden for what it's worth. Sorry, Wayne. There we are. And that's it. That's all you're going to see. Yeah, we're playing. What scenario is it again, Wayne?
Change of plans.
Change of plans.
From the Book of Battles.
From the page 31, I think it was. I think Wayne was what he quoted. Yeah. Basically, the object is after 3 turns, it is massacre points, isn't it?
Yeah.
After
5
turns, survival points, and then anything over the halfway line after the 6th turn, the points accrue towards that.
Conquest points.
Conquest points, but over the halfway line, there's something. There's an additional thing as well, isn't there?
That's when they count. Yeah.
Yes. So there's 3 things, which is quite interesting. So the game changes in its format as we play. Wayne's rolled quite funny. We placed the terrain. Wayne was the first player. We rolled the terrain, and we had to roll dice. And basically, because I was the first player, I got like a +1 on my dice. So effectively, it was whoever rolled highest placed, or if it was a draw, it was me. Anyway, Wayne deployed his entire army before I deployed 2 units, which was mildly amusing, really. And to top it all off, Wayne has gone first, and Wayne has got the traditional 3 dice on his board, which is even more amusing, which is
such is the way.
Such is the way. So we're off. So what are you up to then, Wayne?
Okay, I've got 2 on warriors and 1 on legion.
Yep.
So I'm going to activate unit of warriors. Just going to follow those straight forward. Then I'm going to spend the other warrior dice to do the same.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing. First time I'm playing the Romans. I'm using the Tribune.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realise that.
So his ability is basically he can use.
He's got 2 we obeys, basically.
We obey twice. So he's going to we obey the warriors and we obey the
Half guard.
half guard. So these guys are just fall forward.
I didn't realise you were using the Tribune. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it's worth a couple of activations. You know, quite a few activations, and the Romans need to be activating as often as possible. I need to get to you and get into you.
Yes, you do.
Angle those. And then he will use his determination to move himself.
Yeah.
There endeth.
You do. Well, I don't like to help you too much, Wayne, because you never need any help. But you do have manoeuvres as well. You can use.
Yeah.
You could do a manoeuvre with your Velites.
I can do, can't I? Thank you very much for that, Brennan. It's a tournament player in you. So as long as I stay outside of L.
Yes.
Okay, I'll make so L.
I think your other one's at the
Yes,
back.
in L.
They are, yeah. Okay, so it's my turn. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 dice. I'm using Viking dice because I'm awaiting Gripping Beast to deliver my new Carthaginian dice. Oh, Wayne. 3 rares, 2 uncommons, and 2 commons. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's my first turn. Dice are placed, as you can see. I was maybe a tad fortunate getting the 3 rares. Yeah, just to bring that over a little bit so you can see it all. First one. Do the ones that have the biggest impact. He's going to say, "Come on, fellas, let's get out that bundy." That for 1. They're in range. Many, not enough. I'll tell you to shoot anyway, actually. How many in range there, Wayne? Are we doing it from the edge of the sub-bot? Seems
You normally do.
this is what I normally do for us with these games. So I'd say I've got those 6 and those 2. Is that guy there in range? I can't see. You tell me. You're above it.
Give you 9 there. That's 3, isn't it?
5.
5. Go on. Go on. Being generous.
Right. Okay. So they are hasty. So they've got an armour of 4. So they've got an armour of 4. I've got 5. I'll go first. I'm going to use. This will be their second activation, so they will get fatigue after they've shot. Now, so don't forget. Upside down. I'm going to use Eagle's Eye, and I get, which was a rare, and I get 4 more dice. Okay, you've got nothing to combat that. Straight 4s then. Here we go. Good Lord, I've done it again to you, Wayne. Look at
How many on the saving?
just the 3
On a 4+.
and the 4+.
There we go. So It's just a ranging shot, was it, Greg?
Yeah, was it? I won't call it that. I'll call it something else. I'm going to activate my chariots to move.
You need to.
Oh no, I've got
Oh, you
manoeuvre,
do
haven't I? Yeah.
manoeuvre.
Yes, very true. Thank you. Thank you for that. Touche.
No.
Straight ahead though, unfortunately, because I can't go through the terrain. But I still can't get within hell of you anyway. Like that. Back a bit.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Because it's a manoeuvre. So that's fine. I live with that. I will shoot the levy again though.
Okay.
So they will get a second fatigue. This time I only get 5 dice. Can I do better? You can use my fatigue if you so desire.
No, I'm going to let that fatigue rise.
I thought you might. Pause needed. Just the 2. My dice are absolutely appalling. Kill 1.
Nice.
And I think I'm cooked. I'm done. So
Really? Already?
yeah, I am, mate. Yeah, I am. That was it. That was my decisive first move. All those rares.
To take levy dice off your board?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. So it's your second turn. So do you want to roll your dice?
7. I'm going to
So,
keep Legion on the board.
match.
Oh, the gods aren't smiling today.
So you got 4 commons and 8 uncommons. Have a think. See what we get from him. Okay, so it's Wayne's second turn. Dice are placed, as you can see, and I think I'm in for some Roman heat. What are you up to then, Wayne?
Do you get any orders reaction?
Oh, yes, of course, I do have one, and I have redeployment, and I can move 2 units up to a maximum of S. And I have to look at Wayne's board. He's got 1 warriors, he's got an activation actually. Pilum, which is always troublesome. I think he's going in. Actually, you've got Queen Clucks. Activate 2 units within to move. Doesn't say charge though, Wayne. You must be quite clear on that. So I've got 2 units. Pilum gives you an extra movement of S, doesn't it? And does it increase your movement?
No, Queen Cooks gives you an extra movement, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But you're not going to attack anyway, so I'm hopefully not worried about that. S. So I'm going to put these back into the stony ground. Look at that. Does it give him a fatigue?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. I'll pop them just there. So, give you a little bit further to travel. Could have spread these out a little bit better, to be blunt. There we go. That's the way of the world. What are you going to do?
Okay. Let's start off with a manoeuvre.
Yep. I'm going to move them. I'll leave.
So these guys can come down here, can't they?
Yep. Lining up the Velites. chilly. Oh, he's coming for me, Bowman. Look, he's coming for the squishy Bowman.
Squishy Bowman.
With their 2 fatigues.
Okay. We obey.
Right, so because I have delay, you have to tell me who you're activating, because obviously I've got this in my mind that I'm going to, at some stage, I'm going to cancel a unit.
Activate these 2.
So I need to decide if I'm going to use it, which one I'm going to cancel.
Isn't it only if they've got fatigue?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, only got fatigue. That's fine. Oh, damn, man who reads the small print. Yes, indeed.
So these guys.
So really, it's not going to have any effects because you're going to get in, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the idea.
So I've just wasted a rare dice there, really.
These guys.
Put down there. Yeah, I wasted a rare dice there, which is a bit annoying. Might be useful later in the game, though.
Right.
So you just use Quinclux?
No.
No, you've not yet. How did you? Oh, you activated them with your warlord, with your consort, didn't you?
Could use Quinclux too. They could go an extra distance.
Do you need to?
Yeah.
Don't you need it, do you?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do, don't I? I need to, unless you're going to let me put this dice on here.
We're talking about moving the warrior dice activation onto the half guard activation.
Because otherwise I can't activate the cards.
Was that your intention to do that?
I wanted to charge in, yeah.
Well, that was your intention to do it, and then I'll let you do it because I'm friendly like that.
So
I'd like to record that. I'm friendly like
we'll activate the half guard to charge.
that. Go on then.
Which will give them a fatigue.
Will cause carnage. There we go. Fatigue.
Okay, let's combat the game.
So we got 4 half and guard against 12 contingent bowmen. So we've got an armour of 5 for you. That there. 3 for me. I have 4 attack dice because it's 1 for every 3. You've got 8 attack dice.
Okay. Closing ranks, is he?
No, because I've got ranged weapons.
Okay.
You go first. What tricks are you going to use?
Tenacious, I think.
Tenacious. It says here, if your unit is outnumbered by its opponent, gain dice equal to the difference in figures up to a maximum of 4 dice, basically. Because you've got 8, so you've got 8 dice, but you only get 4 because it's.
Yeah. Does it say what they are? Are they attack dice or can they be anything?
That's a good question, actually. Gain dice equal to.
See if it says any.
That's a good point, actually. Referring to the book, small print.
Tenacious.
It just says dice, to be fair, doesn't it? So it's a fair point.
Gives you additional attack dice.
Oh, okay.
In the text in the Roman ability.
Yeah, it's a shame it's not on the battle board, really.
So attack dice.
Okay. I go, and I'm going to use tenacity and it's and they're contingent. Allow me to roll 4 dice. It says it re-roll up to 4 defense dice that do not cancel hits.
Can they be contingent?
I think they can. We'll check. Contingent is under the whole thing is. Check though.
No, levies have no affiliation.
Oh yes, you're right. Can't use it. I retract that, and now I'm in the shitter. Okay, bugger. Let's read this one print.
Right, I'm going to spend one of your fatigue to bring you down to 2.
Yeah. Do I spend yours? I'm going to spend yours. Put me back up to 3. Still have 1 fatigue left. If you wish to use it.
Yes, I'm going to use it. Bring you down.
Let's see. Okay. Well, I have nothing. So let's melee then. So I'll do mine first. The less needing 5s. Ooh,
oh,
just a 3.
no.
I'll leave them there in the corner.
That's criminal.
I know.
That is criminal.
It is my back garden, mate. You roll them all, don't you?
I'm going to roll my defense dice to see how many.
Did you have defense dice?
I've got to save those.
Oh, I see. You're. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Go on. 3s need 5s and 6s.
Give me that, or do you want it in the tray?
In the tray. Sorry, mate.
Just for the record, it was a save. It's Graham's Garden rules. There, justice.
Only killed 1.
One too many. Still one too many.
Blimey. 3 hits. Now you're going to vaporise my unit.
Oh, not quite. There's ones.
Quite a lot there, though.
6, 9 saves, Graham, if you would.
Bloody hell. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll try and get them all in the tray, though, Wayne.
Yeah.
5s and 6s. Just the 1.
8.
They die. I have to leave them in contact. So that's a bot. That's 2. I think that they'll be partaking in the game too much more.
Oh, Eagle Eye still works for them, doesn't it? One guy you could still get.
Yeah, no, but you can only double.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so I can't. So I go S back back into the where they came from. Fatigue.
Fatigue all round.
Fatigue for me. Fatigue for you. Bummer.
Okay.
What's next? You've got your Quinclux, haven't you? Activate 2 units within M of each other. I assume you're going to use that because that's the only movement active, and you've got Pilum as well. So you've got 2 more things you can do for movement.
So a bit of Quinclux on these 2 units.
Yeah.
What is it? M plus S?
Yes, M plus S. And they can move, they can interpenetrate as well.
It's 2 units within M of each other.
Yes, indeed it is, yeah.
We could actually go with those 2. Crafty charge on the chariots. You know what? You know what? Change of plans, Graham. So these 2. These.
Yeah.
For a bit of Quinclux.
Yeah. I think you're going to get revenge after what I did to your chariots last game, aren't you?
Yeah. So then up to that. And then these guys. I'm going to charge. Easy charges. So I've only got one activation. Pillarman's the only one, but
Oh dear.
so, but the warlord
He's got determination. Yeah.
can move M. Okay. Right, so you can take Queen Cooks off the board. That's time for a bit of pillar action, I think.
Pilum, activate unit for a shooting attack with a range of M, then activate the unit for a charge. Or use it might. So it does say shooting, so you have to shoot, so you have no choice.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot.
Okay, so after you've shot, you get a fatigue. So you've got 4 dice. An armour of. Oh, what is my armour? Actually, for shooting. Oh.
I'm going to see what's coming here. You're going to try and cancel that activation.
I might not.
I think you are.
You misjudged me, Wayne.
You are.
They've got an armour of 5. And they have resilience of 1 as well. You get 4 dice.
Yep.
Now I could spend your fatigue. No, you get your fatigue after you've shot.
Yeah.
So
Doing anything else on the board?
There's nothing like. Oh no! Well, I could use tenacity.
Except it's a melee.
Melee or shooting or reaction.
Okay, yeah.
So I could use it as for 2 defense dice if I wanted. You've got 4. I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 2 defense dice in.
Okay.
5's needed. Just need to roll 2. Saga. Phew. Okay.
Right, well, I'm going in unless you're cancelling it.
Well, of course I am. So I cancel it. Cancel the activation.
Does that remove my fatigue? Or not?
No, it doesn't. If you use a rare, they cannot activate again this turn as well. So you can't activate them.
Okay, so you can take the dice off the pillar. And that's it. That's us done because we've got no more activations.
Well, I think I've got 6 dice. 2, 4, 5, 6 dice. Is that right?
Yep.
So, because I lost my levy, 2 rares, and of course, and 4 uncommon. Let me have a think. Okay, so it's my second turn. Just a moment. Where's that pointer gone? There it is. Okay, so it's my second turn. Dice are placed, as you can see. Wayne's lured me into a world of pain, of discomfort, I think. So.
Okay, I'm going to use Order's Reaction.
Order's Reaction, and you've got a rare. Choose a mana pool unit and remove fatigue from the chosen unit and all other mana pool units within S of that unit.
Fortunately, they're not within S, so I'm going to take them off here.
So it's coming off there.
Fortunately, these guys aren't within S.
No, they're not, are they? They're about 5-0 out.
Ooh, where's my longer?
Your competition stick. Yes.
Not even with the official Saga.
I'm going to, for what it's worth, my Warlord is going to activate my Bowman. I'm going to do that. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to activate my Hearth Guard, my Chariots, charge there. So you've got 8, and I've got 2 Chariots. So my armour is 5. Your armour is 4. I get 6 if I'm attacking, 2 if I'm defending, I think. Something silly like that.
Slightly different from the door charts.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So I'd get, they've got trampling as well. So
Heavy Chariot 6.
Impact. It's 6 dice. I'll get 12 dice. Maximum one unit presence. I've got impact as well. And impact. I'll get 2 automatic hits on you as well. 4, 7, 10, 12.
Okay, well, I'm going to close ranks.
Yeah. Match. 24. I'm at 5. With that, I think. Mind you, knowing your dice. I'm going to use coordination, and for each 6 I roll, gives me double
hits, yeah.
Double hits.
Exploding 6s.
Yeah.
What have I got on my board?
Gladius, Scooter. No, not you can't use Scooter for shooting, or Formation.
I'm going to use Gladius.
Using Gladius. Gain 3 attack dice. The enemy must discard 3 attack dice. Ooh. If you know, that's a rare. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Yeah. Okay. Just go with that actually. I'm going to use Sacred Band, and it is a citizen unit, so you have to re-roll. Your opponent must re-roll 3 successful defense dice. Okay.
Yep, pass.
Pass. So I'm passing as well. So you've got 2 automatic hits, and you re-roll 3 successful defense dice. I need 4s. No, look at that.
1, 6. Remember the 6s will explode.
Yeah, so shocking. Look at that. That's very much below average. So 4 plus 2. So it's 4. So 4, 5. So you've got 7. Trampling as well. 7 to roll. And you re-roll 3 successful defense dice as well.
It's the same, isn't it?
Yep.
So, 6 done.
Yep. Back on me. Need a bit of luck here.
5s.
2. 1, 5. 1, 4. So I take 1 fatigue. Take another fatigue for the pleasure of it.
I bounce, yeah.
You bounce back. It's all right. Okay. Now is the tricky one. Tempted. Take those half guard because you've got a shooting activation and a melee. Gain 2 defense dice or 4, so you could have that. 4 defense dice. Great, is it? Right, my warlord's going to say to my levy to shoot at your half guard. So we've got 2 dice just. Armor of 5. So my fatigue.
Are you doing? I've got nothing. You've not got eagle eye.
No,
Yeah, I do. What's it?
no, I didn't actually. Just to give it's what my resting, I suppose. 6 is needed. No. That was a bit silly, actually, I think. I don't think that was a good thing to do. I've got 1. I've got my encirclement. Activate 2 units for a move or charge. And I've got my warlords move himself as well. Obviously, I'm going to do encirclement, so I can activate 2 units. 1 will be the chariots. Okay. Attack you there. Didn't see that. You've got 7, I've got 8. Outnumbered. Do you know what? There. So first of all, I'm going to activate my chariots. They have 2 fatigues. Do you wish to slow them down or cancel it even?
No, I'll give you another fatigue.
Okay. So I'll move away. Very much. They are exhausted. Out.
You only get 2 dice when on charge, you don't know. Does your defence change at all?
No, still armour of 5. Still resilience of 1.
Which means they need to have a moment while they're exhausted. If I could get to them, then any casualties would be killed. Would be kills, wouldn't they?
Yes, correct.
Okay, yep.
Right, moving on then. And I'm tempted to do something a bit rash here, Wayne.
Sound like you, yeah?
Yeah, it is like me. I'm going to charge these guys against your unit of 7. I mean, it will mean that obviously these are going to be in behind them, but they can go through the gap. As individual, it's just a bot. You have a melee. You have 7, I have 8. Armour of 4 each. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm
Closing ranks.
closing ranks.
So you just got 3 dice. You round up the opposite way. Closing ranks. So I go first. I'm going to use tenacity, so I get 2 defense dice effectively. They are. I should have charged your bloody half a guard actually. Never mind.
Do you want to change it?
Well, the problem is your half and guard are going to get loads more dice with your close formation. No, I think I'll pass on that. No, stick with what I'm doing.
Okay. I will use close formation.
Gain 2 defense dice, or 4 if your unit is outnumbered by the unit.
It is.
You got 4 anyway. Shit. Pops up there a little bit. Okay. Pass. Nothing else. So no fatigue on this. Both need 4s. Am I going to roll better today? 4 hits on you. 4 defense dice.
In 5s,
Yeah. No. 4s because you close ranks. Remember.
4s. So save 3.
So you lost.
Lost 1.
You lost 1. That was decent for you, I think. You lured me out. 3 on me.
What?
2 defense dice. Saved it. Right, we both take fatigue. And you actually lost that. I have nothing. You have nothing. So it's now turn 3. So it's your dice. You must be down to 7 now, I think. 6, I think. 6. But you do have your Tribune. Sorry.
Some laurels in there somewhere.
You got the 1, so you got 3 common, 2 uncommon, and 1 rare. Have a think, mate. Show me the magic. I've got virtually an empty board.
Virtually.
Right, Wayne's turn 3, dice are placed. As you see, I'm in trouble. I have an orders reaction. Choose 1 unit and activate it from move a maximum of S. It's only a common, so I can only do it with 1 unit. No pilum, Wayne.
No pilum.
No pilum. Don't need it, I suppose.
Another dice for it.
Bummer, eh? Right, I need to move a unit then. And I think it's going to be that one. That way. Yeah, you levy. Bring it on. Actually, it's going to be from that corner, isn't it? That's where it's get to. Just in front of them like that. You're right. Range of levy. So that's my delay. My board. Oh, sorry, that was my redeployment. Yeah. Sorry, I have delay. So now off you go, Wayne.
Okay.
Show me the magic.
So we're going to start with we obey.
Yeah. You've got your 2 units.
To rest these and these.
Yep. Which kind of scuppers my delay. Mind you spend it, I suppose. Something.
Okay. Then we will do a bit of queen cooks.
So choose 2 of your units within M of each other.
These.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So move of M plus S, yeah. You.
No, yeah. Need to penetrate.
These guys running for safety, unless you wish to slow them down.
No, let them run. Actually, yeah, I'll spend their fatigue. Might as well keep them involved. Keep them honest. So it's just S.
Right. To make these warriors recharge.
Yep. You're using the Hastian Principles or Principes.
Yep. On into these boys.
Yeah.
Just give them a fatigue.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you can carry that. I have an armour of 5. You have an armour of 4. I think I only generate 2 dice per chariot, don't I?
You do.
And I don't get trampling either. I've lost impetus. I'm in trouble. Need a bit of luck here. not with 3 fatigue. Also, also because I'm exhausted, my dice, put a 6 on that, goes down by 1 as well.
Which dice?
My attack dice. So I hit you 1 harder. So if I actually need a 4 but need a 5, it affects my dice. It's the opposite of a javelin.
Okay.
I can't close ranks. What are you going to do? Never get a better chance to kill my chariots than here, I think.
I know, but I haven't got anything that gives me extra attack dice. Have you?
No, you
got
haven't, no.
defense dice.
You haven't.
So I sacrifice my gladius. So, yep, I'm passing.
And I'm spending your fatigue to increase my armor to a 6. It's a trade-off, isn't it?
Fishing for 6s, aren't I?
Yeah, you've always been lucky against me, Wayne. I trust in you.
Because if I spend your fatigue,
You need another 6 to get it.
I need
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
to hit you twice, don't I, to get a casualty.
They're resilience 1, not 2.
Yeah. So if I spend a fatigue,
Yes, indeed. Yes, you do. Yeah.
I need to do 2
to get back to where you were.
Yeah.
To get. Yes, indeed.
Just go on that.
Right, I'll do mine first then. So, because I'm exhausted, whatever I roll is down 1. Effectively. So those become 4s. So I actually hit you twice, believe it or not. That is good. Now, the big potatoes comes. I call chicken bones, just as you're about to roll these. Try and jinx your dice.
It's on there somewhere. No, there isn't. Not anything over fucking 4.
I'll leave that expletive in, just so everybody can see. You do take a fatigue. I can't take any more because I'm already exhausted. I can't do any more. I was very lucky there, Wayne. Chariots live on. They have. Mind you, if you'd have used my fatigue, just as a point out, you didn't roll any 5s either, would you?
No.
So you actually, the fatigue choice was right. Just the dice was shit. Right. Right. What else are you going to do to me? You've got a half on guard activation. You've got a warrior activation left, and you've used your warlord already.
That's the actually things will charge.
Okay, so in they go. Wow. So you've got an armor of 5, and you've got 8 dice. 6 dice. Oh, 6 dice. You've lost one, haven't you? I've got an armor of 4, and I've got 8 dice, and I could choose to close ranks. I'm just going to look to see what you've got on your board before I do that. What have you got? Gain 2 defense dice if your unit is outnumbered. So you're going to get 4 defense dice. And you've got mana pool. If your unit is outnumbered, gain dice equal to the number of figures between the 2 units up to a maximum 4. So you're going to get 4 attack dice and 4 defense dice going in there, aren't you? If you choose to use those abilities, that came off, didn't it? I have nothing to pimp it with at all. All I've got to hope is I wipe you out. But you'll get defense dice. Smart thing is to try and live. So I'm going to go close ranks.
Well, I need my guys to survive, so I'm going to do close formation.
So you get 4 defence dice.
And it lets me re-roll, doesn't it?
1s and 2s as well. Yeah, very nice. That's a lovely one, isn't it?
I'm rolling plenty of 1s and 2s.
You're practiced at that.
And what does Tenacious do for me?
I pass, obviously. So then Tenacious, if your units at numbers gain attack dice, which we looked at before, equal to the difference in figures, so you can get up to 4 attack dice. So I'll do mine first. So Tenacious has got as well. So all you've got is Scooter on your board.
And 1 on worries.
Yes. 5's needed.
Okay, for you.
Just the 2. So you've got 2 plus 4.
Are you rolling 1s and 2s?
No, I don't know that. Rolls.
So you've done.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Didn't need 1s and 2s as well. That's a really powerful ability, isn't it, with that rare? 4 defence dice and rolled 1s and 2s. 4's needed, and I have close ranks.
There we go. 5 average.
Didn't roll any 4s, look. So, which closing ranks didn't do me any good at all, did it? So I lost 3. 1, 2, 3. I think you were hoping for a few more than that, weren't you?
Well, it would have been nice, but
Would that be greedy? Go back a bit. Fatigue's all around. Me. One warrior activation left. That's all you've got. Oh, facing the wrong way, Wayne. They're going home.
well, they might be going home in a minute.
Right. My turn. My turn 3. 6 dice. 1 rare. 4 commons and 1 uncommon. I'll have a think. What can we do? Okay, so it's my turn 3. Dice are placed, as you see. I'm kind of mindful that is it massacre points to start with, isn't it? What we've killed. So at the end of my turn, sorry.
So you're up already.
I want more. I want more.
You're going to get it as well.
I'm going to rest with the citizens, my chariots. Then I'm going to use encirclement and activate 2 units for move or charge, and the 2 units will be the those. I know you, Wayne.
What?
Bugger. Me interjecting here, real quickie. You know, when you reflect on games, you think, why did I do that? Well, I did that just after I've done what I'm about to do now. Let's see what happens. And those, I will do this one first, and they're going to charge those.
Okay.
You going to let me do that?
Have you got anything else which could activate them on your board?
No.
Well, I'll cancel it.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's got rid of that fatigue.
Well, that was the spin-off. These will charge your half guard. Okay.
Are you in range?
They're in range. They're not. What was I doing? Wayne would never fall for that. I should know better. I haven't thought this out too well, have I? Shit.
Well, getting rid of your fatigue.
What I should have done is move my warlord around there and then activated them. That's what I should have done. I'm reluctant to let you get off that easily. Warlord's going to sidle up there, like that, and it'll send the contingent in against your half guard. I would have got better value if I'd have sent my warlord around the woods to my chariots and activate them to charge. Okay, so you have 4 with 1 fatigue, I have 8 with none. Where are we? Yeah, you have 6. Yes, sorry, yeah. Armor of 5, 4, 8. Those ranks if you so desire.
I will do.
Right.
Preservation's the name of the game. Your boots.
Yeah. Not quite the way I wanted it. You've got a fatigue.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop you down to 4. You pass because you haven't got anything. You got away with this because that was all stacked for someone else. Wasn't it? You close ranks, haven't you? It's expensive. I want to kill your. I'm going to spend. I need to do something. I'm going to spend down to a 3. Combined tactics. If your unit's contingent, inflicts a fatigue upon your enemy. Then you pass.
Is that immediately or at the end of the?
Well, immediately. I've always gone to the rules lawyer.
Well, you know what you like. I know what you like. Yes, allowing you to take advantage of it immediately.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I'll spend your fatigue, drop you down to a 3. Like that. You pass. I'm going to use Sacred Band. Your opponent must re-roll 1 successful defense dice. Okay. The rest I'm going to keep over. Yeah, that's it. Shall we roll? You want to do yours first since you got 3? Do that. needing 4s. One. Roll. No, one dies. More importantly, 3s on you. Needing. Oh, shit. Right, that's a good one as well. 3s needed. This with 3, so it's 5. But you're on close ranks, so it's 4, 5, or 6 to save.
Well, did you say I need to re-roll something?
You need to re-roll 1 successful. You saved a lot of them, didn't you?
No, lost one.
You lost 1, yeah, sorry, yeah. You did well there. I was expecting to do a little bit better than that. So we lost 1 each, so it's a tie. So I'll go back to where I came from. Fatigue on each of us. Like that. So I'm back here. Wayne's now got a fatigue again. That's me cooked. So we now total up now the massacre points we'll ever. Should we do that now?
Yeah.
So is it massacre or survival points, Wayne? Sorry.
After both players have played 3 turns, each player calculates and notes down the massacre points they have accumulated at this point in the game.
You've got how many Halfengard have you lost?
Too many. 2.
2, so it's 2 points. 2 points for you.
2 points for you.
I haven't lost any.
Yeah.
Oh yes, sorry. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I was counting them up. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. 2 against you. Score equal to half the number of warriors rounded up. I've lost 4, so it's 2 points there. How many warriors have you lost?
10.
So it's 5 more for me. Levy. Third of the number levy rounded up. I've lost 8, so that's 3 points for you. Takes it to 5. Mercenaries, no dice, is it? That's it. So I'm winning only just by 7 points to 5. Okay. Should have been winning by an awful lot more. But, rubbish. Stupid as well. I should move my warlord to my child and finish them off. Right. Saga dice, Wayne. Turn 4.
I need my luck to turn here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5, 6 dice. So you rolled. Never talk to the dice, Wayne. You know that. 3 common, 3 uncommon. Have a think. Okay, so it's Wayne's turn 4. We've just did a total up on the massacre points, the first 3 turns, and I am just up 7 points to 5. However, big cock up big time here. I should have got them into the Halfengard, and really and truly I should have got my warlord around here and done something better there. I really was a bit sloppy, if I'm honest, and I think those two mistakes are going to cost me dear. Wayne is going to do it right now. I can feel it. He's going to inflict pain upon me. Go on, Wayne.
Okay, so start off with the warrior activation to rest these guys.
Yep. He's coming from again.
Then Pilum on the same unit.
Pilum, so you're going to shoot.
Yeah.
So you got 6 in the unit, so it's 3. minute. You've got 3 dice. I've got an armour of 5. I've got no. I could use a shooting reaction if I wanted. You're going to come in at me anyway. What are you going to use? You're using Pilum now, which is a charge after, so I know he's coming. Do I use my tenacity or not? No, I don't. 5's needed.
2.
Oh dear, that was big. 2 casualties.
Good kill.
So he's now charged me. He's put 2 on me there. He's charged me. So I have an armour of 5 with 4 dice. He's really gunning for my poor old half guard. Wayne's got an armour of 4 with 6 dice. Okay. I can't close ranks, obviously. You're going to use any tricks?
I don't think I've got any to use.
You've got none at all to use, no. So I can.
Other than spending your fatigue. I'm not going to at this point.
So that was the second warrior activation that comes off there.
No,
Oh, that was Pilum, wasn't it? Pilum,
Yep.
sorry. So you still got 1 on warrior. That's going to come in. I'm going to use tenacity, which gives me 2 defense dice. Corner there. Should we pass again?
Yeah.
And I'm already on two already. Now, looking at your board, you've got 1 warrior activation, which you could charge me there, but you won't because you've got nothing to boost it with. So you're going to shoot me twice. I'm going to use citizen. You're not going to charge me anywhere else, so I might as well use it. So I go, if I roll any 6s with my attack dice, because I'm effectively a citizen, I hit you twice.
Okay.
That's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Do my first.
Yeah.
6 is needed. No, 4's needed, needing 6s ideally. So I hit you 3 times, yeah. 3 to save. Oh, sorry, yeah, carry on, yeah, carry on. Yep. So I'm looking at my defense dice. Unbelievable.
That time we had a bit of luck.
Shit.
Eyes on you.
Eyes on me.
Oh, that's better.
Look, he didn't miss.
This once.
Oh, just the once. How many? 5?
5.
He's not looking good. 2 defense dice.
Oh, look at that.
5, you hit me, didn't you? So it's just the 1. Yes, that was lucky.
Gee.
So, I take a fatigue. They're up to 3 again. I can't go beyond that because I'm exhausted. You take a fatigue. I lost. I had this conversation with someone else. They said it's not a loss. Was it you or someone else? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Anyway, back we go. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Activate the levy. Lights.
Trouble. This is called.
The levy dice.
Yep.
They're going to take a shot.
Yeah. Armor of 4. Right. What's needed? I've got nothing to stop you.
4 times.
Save 3.
Soundtrack for our game.
You're going to shoot again, aren't you?
I am.
So he's using the other levy activation. I've got 4 again.
That's the warrior one you picked up there.
Oh, sorry. Yep. And you will take a fatigue after you've shot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not so good. Just the one.
Just the one. Saved it.
Whoa.
They've shot twice. 1 fatigue, killed 1. Poor old citizen.
Okay.
Yep. What else are you going to do? With your warrior activation.
These are charges.
Okay. Gung ho without anything to pimp it up with, Wayne. It's not like you. Strikes me as almost desperate.
Well, it's good times. You've got nothing on your board, so it's a rare occasion.
Yeah, so you've got 8, I've got 7. So armor of 4, 2, 6, 7. What have you got on your board? You've got nothing either. So survive. I'm going to close ranks. I'm quite a fan of it now. Okay.
Yep.
You got nothing. I've got nothing. So I'll do my 3 first. Using pause. 2 hits.
1 dead.
1 dead. That's good. That's the good guys. God.
5.
5. Saving on a 4 because I close ranks. Save 3. Lost 2.
No, you only lost 1.
I lost. Oh, sorry, 1. Yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Off. You lost. Did you lose 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. It's a draw, wasn't it? Draw that.
It's all round.
There you go. Oh, it's good always take the fatigues off my chariot if you want. You done?
No.
Oh yes, we'll show you. It's got to go in a straight line, Wayne. That's the only thing you've got there. Doesn't fight as well, does he?
He generates 2 dice.
To attack dice, yeah. He's like a normal half guard.
And when he dies, everybody
Cries.
Everybody comes up.
Bring him out in the open. Hiding away, skulking at the back.
Wait, it's 2 minutes.
Protect me, guys. me shield wall. My fourth turn. Dice. Well, look at that.
Oh,
Not great for warriors.
no rares.
No rares and no commons, which I kind of need.
Use your convenience.
Yes, you can, won't it? Okay, my turn 4. Dice are placed as you can see. It's getting all a bit close. And again, it's got me on the ropes here a little bit, I think.
Don't see how.
Right, okay.
Well, I'll use my orders reaction
Oh yes, please do,
on
yeah.
Legion.
And it says choose a mana pool unit. It's just remove a fatigue from a chosen unit because it's a common. Which one will it be?
I think.
Right, easy ones. Rest these fellas. Yeah. It's interesting one, isn't it? Rest the warriors, the citizen warriors. There. That. Activate my levy to move. They are going to move this way. The tree stump is like that. Activate 2 units to charge, or to move or charge, I should say. Those. Oh, I'll do the easy one first. In they go to your half and guard, like that. We have a melee. You have 2, I have 6. Five. A bit of a risky one, this actually. 4. 6. 6. Close ranks?
Yep.
Right. No fatigue. That's it. It's just straight rolling, then, isn't it? I need 5s. Here we go. And I completely blew out.
Awesome. Nothing.
Nada. Come back small. Fatigue. That was pretty shit, really. Okay. Charge here. I have 2 fatigues.
Yeah, there you go.
So I've got 12 dice. You go first. Well, do you want to close ranks? So basically, sorry, I should have explained that. What happened there was they charged them and neither killed anybody, so I bounced back. I charged here with 2 fatigues. Wayne chose not to cancel it, and we have a melee. I have an armor of 5. Wayne has an armor of 4. He has 6 dice. I have 12 dice, but I've got trampling as well. So I've got 2 automatic hits as well. Do you wish to close ranks?
I will.
I'll spend your fatigue to decrease you to a 3. Anything else?
No.
I'm going to use blood price and I can transfer any fatigues onto my levy unit that's sidled up nearby.
On to levies.
Remove a figure from a friendly unit within M to cancel a casualty suffered on your unit, or up to 2 cancelling if you remove a figure from a contingent. It's not a contingent. So I can just shuffle 1 fatigue from my chariot onto my levy. Right, do you want to do your 3 first? 5's needed. One to save. Okay, so I lose a levy for the team. And I come back at you needing 3s. Ready? 2 1s and 2s in there. So I hit you 8 times, plus 2 is 10. 10 to save. 4, 5 or 6.
Oh, gone on me.
Right, they're gone. I'll take a fatigue. Yeah, 6, just though. So I took a fatigue there on those. Warlord. Still got him, haven't I? Still got an activation on Half-and-Guard as well, or my Warlord, which I didn't need because I was. No, I did actually. I could rest them or charge them in against those weakened Half-and-Guard. 5 for the win. So I'm gonna. One can't be them. Would have been in once. It'll be them. The contingent go in. Okay. So I've got 5. You've got 2. So I'm at 5. I'm at 4. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, actually. 5. So you're closing ranks. I'm going to spend your fatigue. Drop your armour down to a 4.
I'll spend yours, bring me back up to a 5.
Yeah, okay. See if the curse of the Half-and-Guard. Do you want to do your 2 first? The little one?
2 hits.
Shit. No fails are you, is there? 5's needed. 2 hits.
Saves. 2 saves.
You bugger! 2 on me. 2 dead.
Yes.
I lost a dice.
Greedy there, Graham.
I think I was actually. I should have just. I didn't need to do that, did I? I think I got a bit of lust on me. That. I've got still 1 more dice on my Half-and-Guard. I can't do anything anyway. I pass. I'll leave it on there.
Okay.
7.
5 dice.
5 dice.
Oh, now 1 shows up.
It's Wayne's 5th turn coming up.
I think.
Okay, so it's Wayne's 5th turn. Dice are placed, as you can see. My board's looking a bit bereft. And he's loaded to the gunnels with melee. Trouble, I call it. What are you up to?
Right, start off with resting the lights.
So take one off the lights.
And another one to activate them.
Yep. I'm going to shoot again. They need to get a bit nearer.
Yep.
Shoot the ones in the rocky ground. Why not?
I don't think we need to.
The ones in front. The citizens.
6.
6 dice. Got an armour of 4. Nothing to do. So was needed. Ooh, that's painful.
5.
That's painful. 2 lost again. Down to bare bones, aren't they? Another Saga dice on the wobble. And I'm down to 4 here.
Okay. Helen, activate this unit.
So that unit, Pillarman charge against the same target. Yep. Okay. Pillarman right. Yep. 6 shots. Are they all in range? Should the backbank card I was thinking about. Maybe not. Front rank card, the back rank aren't, are they? 2, I'd say. Unless you think the back rank are in range.
2 guys.
We've got 4. You get 1 per 2 with warriors, don't you?
Okay. That's an all range.
And they're not half and guard, mate.
You sure about that?
Positive. 100% positive. They're warriors. They're 1 per 2. Always did. Javelin armed warriors get 1 per 2, mate.
Okay.
Saved it.
Okay.
There you go. Not so good. So I have 4 with 1 fatigue. Wayne has 6 with no fatigue.
Closing ranks?
You've got 6, haven't you? I will close ranks, yeah, for the sake of doing it.
What have I
6 dice.
possibly do? I'm gonna spend your fatigues and knock you down to 3.
Yeah, nasty. Yeah. Okay. Fatigue. You've got 6 dice. Melee.
Should I gladius you?
Don't be greedy. What did you accuse me of being earlier? Greedy.
Yeah, but I need to. I know your dice.
I've only got 2 dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you 3 times. You're gonna save 2 of those, 3 of those. I know what you're like. Gladius me up.
To be honest, you gain 3 attack dice. The enemy must discard. So I have no attack dice.
No, you
Oh, that's a rare, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'll do my 2 then.
Okay.
Because I have nothing. 2's needed. No, sorry, 4's needed. Cat size, nothing. These needed.
Oh, jeez. 5. Enough. Not enough. Exactly what he's like.
Here we go. Blow on the dice. He's walked away. Didn't roll a 4, look. But I saved 3, so I lost 1.
Lost 2.
5, sorry, yeah. Lost 2. More critically, a Saga dice as well. So it wasn't a complete dud from your point of view. I might go that way, actually.
What can they go?
Well, they've got to go S away, and they have to be more than VS from the enemy in total. Otherwise, you have to withdraw. So back on main screen. Nasty, nasty. Fellas there. Pigs all round. Yeah, the fatigue, I forgot to use it. Idiot.
No, I didn't have fatigue.
Oh, you just put it on for the melee?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't take that off.
They don't get fatigue for the
Pilum. Charge. You got it for the melee. You put it on. So I didn't see you put it on. Thanks, fellas. What else are you going to do to me?
I think you've had that dice on delay all game.
And you've had that dice on scooter
I know.
all game. To be fair, we both have got wasted, well, not wasted, threatening, but worthless dice.
Intention is to move the warlord up.
I know what you're doing. I know what I need to do, and I can't do it. I'm hand in.
Yeah.
So what were you moving there?
I'm moving the warlord. The intention was to move the warlord and rest both of those.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can do it. I don't think he's
No, I think you're
quite got the distance, just a little bit. So I could choose to do one or the other. Wants to mop up those warriors. What does tenacious do for me if I'm outnumbered, isn't it?
tenacious or tenacity, you mean?
Yeah.
If your unit is outnumbered by its opponent, gain dice equal to the difference in figures. Between the two units, up to a maximum of 4. And as we discovered earlier, it's only attack dice. Never stopped you before, is it? Well, they like being outnumbered, the Romans.
It does. Right, so he comes up. These guys tells them to rest.
Yep.
Then I'll activate them for charge. These guys.
Do you want me to I'll turn off the tray.
Do some duffing up.
Okay, so we have a melee. You have 2, 5, 4. I have 7 with 1 fatigue.
Those ranks.
either drop me down or I close range with you. I need to kill him really. That thing's a real pain in the arse. You're going to get attack dice, another 4 attack dice. I do, because you're going to get another 4 more attack dice, so you're going to be on 8, and then you're going to spend my fatigue to increase your armor to a 6. No, I've got to close ranks.
Okay. A little bit of tenacious.
Tenacious, yeah.
Tenacity.
Tenacious. 4 more dice. I pass.
Will spend your fatigue.
Of course you will. Surprise me.
I need to move there.
I know. Right, I'll do that first.
I know
then.
what your dice are like.
Here we go. 1 6. Not 2. Do the 1. I get him.
Oh, he's dead.
I got him. 1 down. So you've got 4s now. Hitting me. I've got those ranks as well. Hopefully. Enough.
Oh, it's plenty. I'm going to eat you twice.
Save 1, I lost 1. So you actually go backwards then. Is that it, no?
No, I'll use the final
Oh, we've got 1 more warrior activation.
warrior activation.
So it's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
Oh, so we can get you down to 3 now. What was so far?
Getting greedy now, isn't it? 4 dice. 4 beaters. That is rubbish. Okay, let me have a think. Okay, turn 5. I've rolled, placed, as you can see. Desperate times here. Wayne and I are both bickering about who's up. The fact that he's halfway across my board on my side of the table, he's neither here nor there. Right, easy ones. First of all, rest the chariot. So he's down to 2.
Hold on, how many you rolled? 1, 2.
I've one on my board already.
Yeah.
And I also had that one there as well.
Oh, okay.
I had that one there from previous. Do you
That's
remember? I didn't burn it.
That fooled me.
Yeah, that's the one was there.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Right, the citizens are going to come out of the rocky ground. And they're going to... Wait a minute. No. Think about it, Graham. I'm going to rest these guys here. Yep, sorry. I'll put that back on. I'll put that on there, sorry. Yeah. The mercenary unit. Contingents, sorry, yeah. All the way around. And now I'm going to activate citizen activation, which could be them. I'm going to activate 2 units to move or charge, which would be
any 2 units.
Any 2 units.
Yep.
Double check that. Any 2 units for move or charge.
Yep.
No, it doesn't. No, it's only if they're elephants. If it's free, mounted. That's all. Those 2 there. Do the easy one first. I'm going to come out and charge you there for a nice, easy, squishy melee. So you've got your full strength. I'm full strength. Your armor is 3. You get 4 dice. My armor is 4. I get 8 dice. That. You can't close ranks. Need it. Just thinking whether I use Sacred Band there or not. Might as well.
What does it do?
Your opponent must reroll one successful defense dice. Kinda, but I've got no other citizens involved. I will use it. Now is the moment. So you need to reroll one successful defense.
Okay.
You got nothing, no fatigues. You want to roll first, or shall I?
Let you wipe the unit out first.
With 8 dice, you've got 12, so it's unlikely. 3's needed. 5. 5 hit.
Re-rolling 1, yeah?
Yeah, 5 rerolling. 6.
3 dead.
3 dead, not great. In return, it's only 1 point.
Got anything for my javelin?
Sadly not.
No, why not? +1.
You've got to charge me to get that. You got the rocky ground. You didn't.
3.
You bugger.
Yeah.
3 dead. You actually won the melee. That's outrageous. Simply outrageous. I come out of the rocky ground.
Yeah, you take on that.
There's a moral there, isn't there? Stay in the rocky ground. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Okay, and the other ones, they're going to charge straight ahead, like that. So I've just to show. So they charged there, suffered 3, they suffered 3, so I actually lost the melee, which is unbelievable. Even with his reroll as well. And my other charge is my contingents going in against his 6 there. So let's see what happens.
We'll close ranks.
So you've got 6, an armor of 4, so you've got 3 dice. I've got 6, armor of 4, and I'll go full on. I've got nothing to pimp that with. You've got nothing to pimp that with, so...
I've got fatigue.
Oh yes, I do. Thank you for that. I will spend your fatigue to drop you down to a 3. Right. Me first?
Yeah.
3's needed. Look at those 1s and 2s.
2.
Just a 2. Fucking. 2 dead though. That's not a dice, not quite. You cling on to that dice. It's got 4 left.
3 coming back.
No.
Come on.
Save it, close ranks. So
No, you did.
no, I didn't close ranks, so I lost it. Yes. I can't close ranks, so I'm charging Wayne. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Sort of thing that you did.
Fatigue. Did you put the fatigue on it?
I've not put my mind.
And finally, my Halfling Guard. I'm going to activate them to move. Do you wish to cancel it, or you let me move? Okay, Wayne's last turn.
So we total up.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Survival points.
Survival points. Yes, you're quite right. Yeah, sorry. Total then, I've got 6, 12, 15, 15 plus 3, 15 plus 5, 20, and you've got 5, 8, 11, 16. Is that right?
Yeah.
So there's Wayne's dice for the last turn. Let's see what he does.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, so it's Wayne's sixth and final turn. At the end of that turn, we had to calculate the survival points. And Wayne has got 21, and I have got 27, so I'm 6 points up. The last turn for both of us, and at the end of this turn, we then need to see who's got the most conquest points, and then we add that to what we've got here and find the winner. Wayne's placed his dice. Off you go, Wayne.
Okay, so Legion. Oh, no, sorry, levy dice.
Levy dice. Yep.
Then another levy activation.
Yeah.
To
shoot. Who are they shooting at? The ones in the rocky ground?
You'll get cover for that, won't you?
I'll get lots of cover for that.
You'll shoot the ones in the...
Okay.
So, I've got 9 guys, so 5 dice.
5 dice, needing 4s. Just a moment. Yes, now. Here we go.
2.
To save. Come on, contingent. 1. Dice, the Saga dice lives on.
And I'll activate them again, shoot them again.
Okay.
3.
Damn you, taking down below 3, so I've lost a Saga dice. Okay, right, next. So I've lost a couple off here, so I'm down to 3. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3 Saga dice on my turn, if I get that far.
Right. Let's do
Quincux?
Yeah.
Choose 2 of your units within M of each other.
So we're going to try and do it.
So Quinclux activate units and they get a bonus of S and they can move interpenetrating through. So they're like that effectively, aren't they?
So the other unit will be...
Okay. Okay. And the other unit, you want to move them as well to complete it. Getting out of the way.
Pillar.
Okay, kill them. So they're going to throw their javelins. You've got 4, wait a minute. 2, sorry. Miss with both. And you take a fatigue. There you go.
I'm going to charge in.
Well, I'm going to spend their fatigue to slow them to an S.
Okay.
So they don't move at all.
Okay.
The activation has failed.
So we obey those to charge in.
Yep, I take a fatigue when they arrive. I had to try, didn't I? So you charge my poor old chariots. Armor of 5. You have an armor of 4. I have 4 dice. You have 7 dice. Okay, I can't close ranks. You go first. Well, you got a fatigue, so I'm going to want to spend that before you roll.
No, Legion is an orders.
Yes, orders reaction, yeah.
Yeah, orders or orders reaction.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, go on.
Are you spending? You go first. Do you want to spend my fatigue?
Yeah, I'm going to bring you down to a 4.
I'm going to bring me up to a 5 because I want to live. Doing the maths, I can hear it. I can hear the cogs going in his brain, doing the probabilities. I can feel it. I've got 1 fatigue left on my chariots. Well, Wayne is deciding, because obviously I've got resilience, so he needs to get 4 kills on me, and he's got.
Yeah, go on, drop me down to a 4.
He's going for it. He's it's that. Well, there's nothing I can do, so I'll do my first strike.
Yeah.
So I need 4s. 1. Kill 1 for what it's worth. Oh, my dice.
2.
2 fatigues, though. It stops me doing anything in my turn, Wayne.
So I bounce, yeah.
You bounce. We both take fatigue. 1, 2.
The other will be done. The wheel will be on. Those guys. No, getting 2. You're done.
Right, my turn 6. I think I only have 3 dice. That's correct. Chariots,
Yeah.
Warlord, and guys skulking in the back. 2 beaters and a common. Have a think, and I'll get right back. Okay, so 6th and final turn. Wayne had a orders reaction on what was it? Legion. He had a fatigue on there, and he's just removed that from there. My dice are fairly simple, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest the guys in the terrain here. I'm going to rest the mercenary unit here, or contingent unit there. I'm going to use encirclement, and I can activate 2 units to move or charge. One will be the citizens here, and the other ones will be those there. So the citizens against the levy. Got to give that. You've got an armor of 3. I've got an armor of 4. I've got 5 dice. Did you say you got 9 there?
Yeah.
So you've got
5 dice.
No, 3 dice. You could try. Admirable. I've got nothing to pimp it with. You've got nothing to.
Nope.
So I'll do mine 5 first. Needing 3s. Ooh, 4 hits. 4 dead. That's good. Back on me. 1. Saved it. Okay. These are going to charge your half and guard for what it's worth. So you've got an armour of 5. So they charge them, push them back. My 3 contingents charged his singleton half and guard. He's got an armour of 5. I've got an armour of 3. I've got 3 dice. You've got 1 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice, sorry.
I will close it.
Do you have a fatigue on those? I mean, you do. You do.
No,
you don't. It's on that unit.
It's on this unit.
Oh, okay. So you close ranks, you lose 1 dice. You still get 1 dice, which is a quirk of.
Well, no, because I get 2 to start with.
Exactly, we halved it. So yeah, you still get 1 attack dice. That's what I mean. So my go on you. Needing 5s. Nothing. Your 1 on me. Hit. Dead. So pushed him back. He survives. Back. And all I've got left is my warlord. He's going to do a charge straight across the halfway line. Mustn't forget the victory conditions. So there. Put it on there. My warlord.
Go through the wood to get it.
I can do zigzag if I want. Anyway, he's there, so he's within half. So that's the end of the game. So we'll just have a quick total up, and we'll let you know.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, so I just said we're going to do the wind up. I mean, not literally. So we've done the conquest points and added them to the final total, and Wayne got 26, and I got 32. So there's only 6 points in it at the end. Truthfully, we both agreed the chariot's actually really good. The resilience one, if you
31 by not 32.
31, okay, 5 points. I'm glad you can add up. Chariots are excellent. From my point of view, I had a turn on turn 4, and I made a big mistake, and I thought I was going to pay big for it, but in the end,
the dice deserted me.
the dice were a
And I
little
had a
unkind.
chance there to kill the chariots, and I didn't.
You did, yeah.
Obviously, first time using the Roman board for me, so
I was interested to ask you, why did you have these guys, your warriors in units of 8 and not 6s? Because 6s, it seems to be the optimum amount. You're always going to be outnumbered.
Because I thought by the time I got to contact you, I would be on 6.
But you weren't, because
Well,
I was rubbish when I was shooting.
So I think
I do wonder.
it comes in later in the game that I wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't really have that many abilities where I was outnumbered. Hearthguard were a couple of times.
Thoughts on the Carthaginians?
Yeah, I like them. Yeah,
interesting faction.
They're quite manoeuvrable, and I like, as you say, the balance between the citizens and the contingents, and the attack and defence abilities.
Yeah, the contingents are quite tough. You put them in front, almost like a tank. Not going to take much damage, and then you pop out the citizens behind them to do the damage, and seems to be the way to play them.
But I think it's a good balance board. I think you've got shooting with Eagle Eye, the levy.
It's lovely.
Got a hammer with the heavy chariots.
And you were saying you think they're better than the elephant.
Not that I've got a lot of experience, but in what I've played against and what I've seen, I would take heavy chariots over the elephant. I think it's less of a liability. I think they're more manoeuvrable.
Yeah.
I think they hit harder as well.
The downside was, and you nearly capitalised on it twice, was obviously if you charge them, then
you can catch them.
You're only getting 2 dice per chariot, and
but even then, I couldn't
well, you were on rubbish dice. Let's be
Couldn't,
honest.
couldn't scratch them, could I?
Your dice were shit. Let's be
Oh.
fair, they weren't great, and yeah, you were unfortunate. It's interesting whether with these guys with resilience, whether you try and take more fatigue off to create casualties on them, but then you've got to claw them back. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? But no, good game. Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Yeah, good.
And good to play outside as well, face to face as well.
Yeah.
So first time this year we've done that. So maybe in the next couple of weeks we'll play again. Thank you very much, Wayne.
Yep, great game there. Really enjoyed playing that. If you like what you see, like it, subscribe it, share it, and I'll see you again soon. And I think I should leave the final word to Wayne. Take care, all.
My thoughts exactly.